so you can make the right plans for your family.
Jenese, I was surprised going out tonight. Still pretty warm.
Oh my gosh, it's above average. It's beautiful. It'll be that way for 3 days. But we've got a cold front to deal with tomorrow that could actually have a negative effect on the tailgating tomorrow if anyone's doing that, and also during the game. So let's take a look. First, right now you can see the current conditions. Beautiful if you want to go outside. Tonight's the night to party. We're in the mid to upper 60s from Jacksonville Airport, St. Augustine to Mayport, with mostly clear to partly cloudy skies. Today we only had a thunderstorm concern for our inland counties out west from Waycross to Lake City, Stark down to Gainesville. But tomorrow things change. We have a slight risk, which means there is a likelihood for the possibility of tornadoes, specifically from Waycross, Brunswick down through Jacksonville out to Lake City. Now, south of I-10, we have more of a marginal concern from Gainesville, Palatka, St. Augustine, all the way up to Orange Park. And then if you're further south near Flagler, thunderstorms are likely all you'll get. This is what we're concerned about, this storm that's headed our way. There's a cold front right behind it, but look at this line of thunderstorms making their way through Louisiana and Mississippi. Let's take a closer look. Just on the leading edge of this storm is where they're getting tornado warnings and watches right now. And this same storm will be in our neighborhood in just about 12 hours. So those are all of the tornado watches and warnings in that burgundy and brick color as it continues to move this way. Right now, nothing to track on Exactrack 40 radar. Boaters, do keep in mind it's going to be choppy in the water, 20 to 60 nautical miles out all the way through 10 p.m. tomorrow. So you'll likely want to just stay home. And also, as far as rain, nothing to worry about. Temperatures will drop into the 60s. But for the leading edge of that cold front, we'll start seeing rain begin right around sunrise. 40% chance shifting to 60% chance. We have a 90% chance of rain tomorrow. So initially, we're going to see some isolated scattered rain making its way through southeast Georgia, northeast Florida. Then by noon, take a look. We're going to have widespread rain with a lot of isolated storms all the way up from Jessup all the way down through Flagler and Gainesville. It's going to continue moving through 4 p.m. We'll still have some isolated storms. Cloud coverage will remain 9 to 10 p.m. By then, all the rain should be out. And then the clouds move out as well in the early morning hours of Monday. So that is what we'll be dealing with over the next 24 hours. Temperatures right now are dropping into the upper 60s. Winds are breezy coming from the south-southeast. And again, taking a look, you'll see how that rain's going to be moving through starting around 6 a.m. and it will not stop until about 6 p.m. after that cold front moves through our area. So again, Monday, we will finally get some more sunshine. The overall rain accumulation we'll likely be dealing with for southeast Georgia and northeast Florida is going to be no more than 1/4 of an inch to just less than an inch, about 3/4 of an inch. And again, this is the cold front moving through. High pressure comes behind it, which is why we get some sunshine once this storm makes its way through, and temperatures back in the 70s. Tonight we'll be in the 60s across the board, and we're not dropping out of them. Tomorrow we peak into the mid to upper 70s for southeast Georgia and northeast Florida despite the storm. And here's a look at my 7-day forecast, folks. It's going to be abnormally warm. Sunday we have the storm, 90% chance. 30% chance of rain on Monday. That's only the early morning hours as that storm moves off into the Atlantic. Tuesday, sunshine. We could get up to 80 degrees on Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, back to average temperatures. We could get a cold front on the back end that makes temperatures drop even more on Saturday.